Hey guys, welcome to this demo. Today I'm demoing this new platform, Agent Vector, which is an agent building platform and organizational intelligence platform where your organization can share agents as well as collaborate between agents and get information really quickly. I'll show you what it does. Right, so I'm just going to log in using Google Login right now. And if you see, I have a bunch of agents that I created. Some of them I shared with the organization, some of them are personal agents. And agent building is really super simple. You can just go here, pick a theme, create agent, go into that, and then you get different options like your agent's identity, like you want a description, your icon, or your color of the agent. Then if it's a proactive agent, you can make it run frequently. Then this is your instruction of the agent. You can fine tune it. You get that starter prompt with that. Uh, the good part is it has ability to connect to various tools. So far we have HTTP action, so it can make API calls, and it's a smart API call. So you can like just say use a message, and it will pick up the message from the chat window, and then it will automatically assign a session. So it's whichever API it's talking, it will continue that session. Uh, and then we have the page scraper, so you can read, you can give some URLs and it will go fetch the information. This is a lead contact where like it will casually ask for some information regarding the user, like it's chatting to. Between the conversation it will save contact so that you as an admin can take a look who was chatting with my agent, right? And then you can also connect to external MCP servers from here. So that's the external tooling, right? The other is the internal. So all the agents that you build, you can even connect internally. You just turn it on, and then based on the description for agent, it will just start connecting. And then this is the skills. So you can train your agent or teach your agent with specific skills. You can create PDFs, MD, or TXT files. Like my agent should do this, and it will start learning. And then this is where you can embed in the different websites if you want to. And once you build the agent, it looks like this. So rather than going into agent building, I'm going to demo agent that we already have. So this is an expert on PTO leave, capable of processing requests. And if you see, it has the system prompt where it will ask some information to submit a PTO, and it has all this. Now I haven't connected externally, but we can connect externally. So I'll show you. And then yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my organizational intelligence, and I'm going to ask that question, right? I want to submit time off. What it's going to do, it's going to, since I have this knowledge and agents connected here, it's going to go look at, consult that time off agent and ask me some information based on that, what it's seeing inside the time off, right? So see, which time off would you like to select? So I'm going to say PTO, and then it's going to probably, like, let's look at the think process. How did it come through here, right? So it's thinking, and it already connected to that agent. This is that, right? And then that agent is asking for selection. So it selected that. Now I'm going to pick a date. So I'm going to take off this Friday. And then if you see, if you notice, it's bringing up this UI elements. That is because this is connected with latest AGUI protocol, and it's actually on the fly rendering these UI elements. So that way, you're not required to type like on the other platforms. So yeah, it captured for this Friday for 8 hours of PTO. You see the smartness, right? And then it already said that you have 80 hours. So shall I submit? And then it already identified the manager for approval. And if I say yes, then it's gonna go, right? So that's that. The other thing is, let's say, cancel this and give me information on FMLA, right? So now I'm classically asking the question regarding like medical leave of absence. So this is what it does. It already changed the context and say, okay, I've canceled your PTO request, and it went back to the knowledge, and now it's giving me information from the knowledge. So it already has all the knowledge ingested for the organization, and it's giving me knowledge based on that. So you see how fluently it communicates, right? If I turn off the knowledge and turn off the agents, right, then this I won't get anything. So that's the part, right? So as long as you have agents and knowledge connected, you can get all the information. So that's this organizational intelligence. And then we can walk through some of the admin settings that we have. So if you see, I'm part of two organizations since I'm super admin, but most likely one employee will be part of one organization. Only org admins can access this screen. So if you see, you can have member management, you can invite some members, you can also backload it, and then you can upload data sources. So this is right now employee handbook PDF that is ingested, but you can also connect websites. So if I just like, I'll show you this, right? So I'm just going to say Acme Corp. So I'm going to go to this Acme Corp Wikipedia page, right? And example, this is your website, right? I'm just going to say manual. And then these are some advanced settings where you can say maximum page is 20. I don't think Wikipedia has 20, but we'll see. And then use sitemap if available. So I'm going to say start indexing. What it's going to do is manually start indexing this web content, and it's pending, but it takes roughly around 30 to 40 seconds by the time we explore this. Yeah, it's already done, right? So it actually went through 20 pages, embedded, ingested 40 chunks. And since we had that limit of 20, it skipped this. But if you see the smartness, right, like within what, 5 seconds, it already got all this information. And now if I'm asking this question regarding, let's just pick something, right? So yeah, I don't think, okay, who described the reason Acme? We can ask that question. So I think it's going to come up with Warner Brothers animator Chuck Jones. But let's see. Yep, Warner Brothers animator Chuck Jones described the reason behind use of Acme in cartoons. He explained. So all that knowledge is all sorted, right? So yeah, that's where the knowledge base comes in. Then you have these connectors. You can connect this platform via Slack. Then, of course, you can connect to this platform via APIs or MCP. Whole thing can be exposed as an MCP server. These are your internal agents that you can connect. We are also working, adding external agents. Again, you can technically right now. So if you go to this agent builder platform, and then you go to this time of agent, you can technically just connect MCP here. Just add your SSE URL, and it will just connect, and this agent is that connected. So you can like create a wrapper agent to connect. But that's how it works. But also adding a native, external agent connectivity here. These are some assistant settings, and these are some organization settings. You can change the branding. So if I want to make everything red, like the buttons, then I can. So yeah, that's about it. And hope you like the demo.